Good morning, students. This is Suman Chaswal, your English teacher. Today again I have come with a new class and not a new topic but an exercise on the old topic. Last class I had given you prepositions, given you a lot of examples of preposition, time, place, movement, okay? And we had made a flow chart and had shown you the various prepositions and explained to you with examples. Today I am giving you an exercise. In fact, I will be giving you of time, place as well as movement. 2, 3, 4 exercises I will be giving you, so your prepositions are totally clear. Okay, so let's start. Okay, come on. Now exercise on prepositions. What you have to do, fill in the blanks with prepositions. Okay, so the first is the manager was angry dash his staff. The manager was angry, what will come? With his staff. Very good. Second one, I like the pendant that hangs dash your chain. I like the pendant. Pendant, this is called a pendant. Okay, some people say locket also. I like the pendant that hangs from your chain. Okay, I did not see you dash the train. I did not see you, not in, on the train. Very good. I had told you that in my last class, on the train, on the flight, on the ship, but in the car. Okay. He fell dash the bed. He fell and he's breaking the connection from the bed. He was lying on the bed and he just fell. So which off will come? He fell off. O-double-F. Because the connection is being broken. He was lying on the bed first and then he fell off. So now with the bed there is no connection. So off. He fell off the bed. I stood dash the door. I stood at the door. Okay, we can't stand on the door or in the door. We are standing in front of the door. So we always say I stood at the door. She is dash her office. Where is she? She must be sitting inside or standing. So she is in her office. The book is dash the table. This is very simple. The book is on the table. Very good. Did you come dash car? How did you come? How will we say? By car. By car. I received a watch dash my birthday. I received a watch for my birthday. Okay. Send me a copy of your letter. Send me a copy of your letter. Let's repeat the sentences. The manager was angry with his staff. So which is the preposition? With. I like the pendant that hangs from your chain. Preposition from. I did not see you on the train. On. He fell off the bed. Off. I stood at the door. At. She is in her office. In. The book is on the table. On. Did you come by car? By. I received a watch for my birthday. For. Send me a copy of your letter. Of. So the prepositions are with, from, on, of, at, in, on, by, for, of. Okay, so these were 10 sentences to fill in with prepositions. Okay, so that you can practice and you can understand and learn. Okay, so please write down these sentences, fill in the blanks with the prepositions, and the next exercise I will be doing with you is now. This was simple in, on, at, off, and so on. Now we will be doing an exercise in which we will be showing position. Okay. We will be showing position. example, I say, the cat is dash the table. Where is the cat? Where is the cat? The cat is under the table. Okay, so under is the preposition of place. The aeroplane flew dash the clouds. Where does an aeroplane fly? Above the clouds. Okay, above the clouds. Okay. The boy ran dash the road. So this is the road, and when you from here you go here. So what is it called? Across. The boy ran across the road. Okay. Next, Mohan sat Ram. Mohan sat dash Ram. Mohan sat beside Ram. He is sitting next to Ram. Okay. Mohan sat Ram and Shyam. Now there are two people here. So where is Mohan sitting? Between Ram and Shyam. Okay. So Mohan sat between Ram and Shyam. My house is in dash of the park. Where is my house? In front of the park. Okay. My house is in front of the park. Or we can say, my house is the market. Where is my house? My house is near the market. Okay. I am going dash the stairs. Where am I going? I am going up the stairs, or I am going down the stairs. When we climb the stairs, we say up the stairs. When we come down I am going up the stairs. Okay. He lives dash my house. Where? We won't say under my house, below my house. Means you are on the second floor, he must be on the first floor, or you are on the fourth floor, he is on the third floor. So he lives below my house. Okay? In different flat apartments we have different stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he must be living on the fourth and his friend must be living on the third. So he lives below my house. I kept the letter. Now see, there is a difference between under and underneath. I kept the letter dash the pillow. Okay, I kept the pillow underneath the pillow. The spelling is underneath. Now, when do we say underneath? When there are two things. Okay, underneath, suppose this is a paper and it is under this. We want to say under this because we can't see it. So it is hidden between these two things. So it is slipped between this notebook and this file. So it is underneath, because in the same way I kept the letter underneath the pillow, slipped it under the pillow. So you cannot see. Why we say the cat sat under the table. You can see the cat sitting under the table. But underneath is it is hidden. It is slipped between the two things. Okay. So I kept the letter underneath the pillow. You can do some more also. For example, I say, I knew she was a house. I knew she was inside her house. Where was she? Inside her house. Then we can do some more. Let me see some more across I've given you. Through. Now we use through. The train went the tunnel. What is this? The train went through the tunnel. Okay, this is the tunnel. It is going through the tunnel. Okay, through the, not under the tunnel. T-H-R-O-U-G-H, through the tunnel. Okay, so these were some prepositions of place and position. The cat is, where is the cat? Under the table. The aeroplane flew above the clouds, or we can even say over the clouds. The boy ran across the road. Mohan sat beside Ram, means next to Ram. Mohan sat between Ram and Shyam. My house is in front of the park. My house is near the market. Okay. I am going up the stairs, or I am going down the stairs. He lives below my house. We cannot say he lives under my house. Okay. He lives below my house. I kept the letter underneath the pillow. I knew she was inside her house. The train went through the tunnel. Okay. So, which are the prepositions? Under, above, across, beside, between, front of, near, up, below, underneath, inside and through. Sorry. So these were the prepositions of place and movement. Okay. Under, above, across, beside, position. Not movement, sorry. Position. Okay. Under, above, across, beside, between, in front of. In fact, we don't say front. In front of. Near, up, below, underneath, inside, through. Okay. So these was another exercise on prepositions. Fill in the blanks with prepositions. Kindly note it down, students, and fill in the blanks with the prepositions for practice. Now next I will be telling you about an exercise which is very important. The difference. Okay, like in and into. Okay, now try these two sentences. The boys are dash the class. Pour water dash the glass. He is sitting the car. The boy jumped dash the river. I have kept the keys dash my bag. Now here what we have to fill in to understand the difference between in and into. I told you in is static. Okay, there is no movement, and into is some movement. Then we use into. For example, the boys are dash the class. Where are the boys? In the class. Did you get, all of you, did you get it correct? Very good. Next is pour water dash the glass. So you're doing a action, pouring, movement. Pour water, what will come? Very good. Into the glass. Okay, because there is some movement. He is sitting dash the car. Where is he sitting? In the car. Okay. The boy jumped. Now this again action, movement. The boy jumped into the river. Okay, because there is some movement. So we will use not in the river, into the river. I have kept the keys. Where have I kept the keys? In my bag, not into my bag. Okay, so here I gave you a difference, how to differentiate between in and into, use of in and into. Is it clear, students? Very good. Now next, I will be telling you about up and upon. Okay, like I said, the first sentence, I went the stairs. The cat jumped the rat. Okay, so what will I say? I went up the stairs. The cat jumped, again there's an action, movement. So the cat jumped upon the rat. Okay? Understood? Now next we will do is by and with. Okay, by and with. What is the time? And second sentence, he went to the market Now use by and with. What is the time? What will come? By your watch. Okay? Not on your watch. He went to the market with his mother. Okay? So here I have told you the use of by and with. See this one? Now here we will use by and with both in one sentence. The cake was cut knife. Now let's see all of you filling this. The cake was cut dash a knife dash John. Now you have to fill both in, there are two blanks with, you have to fill in with by and with. The cake was cut with a knife. Very good. And by whom? By John. Understood the use of with and by? The cake was cut with a knife by John, doer of the action. Okay? So here I have told you the difference between by and with. Is it clear, students? All of you? Good. Very good. So today I have been telling you some prepositions, exercises, and how to fill them and how to use them. Other prepositions other than this are, for example, I say against. How will we use this? This is also a preposition of place. Okay, position. He stood. Use it. The wall. Where did he stand? He stood against the wall. Okay. Use another one. Try another sentence with against. The ladder was kept dash the wall. Where was the ladder kept? The ladder was kept against the wall. So another preposition is against, means taking the support of the wall, against the wall. Okay. So he stood against the wall. The ladder was kept against the wall. So another preposition is against. Now see another one, along. Along means when something is going side by side. They are going together. Okay, this is also going and this is also going side by side. For example, I say, we walked dash the river. We walked dash the river. Means the river is flowing and you are walking side by side. So we walked along the river. Okay. So this is also a position. Her room is just dash the corridor. Dash the corridor. What is a corridor? In front of the rooms there is a place to walk. Okay, to give way to all the rooms, that there is one central common area. Okay, so that is called a corridor. So her room is just along the corridor. Okay, and you see another one. All the doors, the hall were closed. All the doors along the hall were closed. So we are using along. Okay. Side by side, when two things are going side by side, we use along. Okay. So we walked along the river. Her room is just along the corridor. All the doors along the hall were closed. Okay. Now see another one. So just now I told you about against, along, and let's try another one. Behind. The sun has gone dash the clouds. Where has the sun gone? Behind the clouds. Okay. See another one. She slammed the door. What is the meaning of slam? Means shut forcefully. When you are very angry, you just bang the door. So that is called she slammed the door dash her. Behind her. Means she entered the room and behind her she just shut the door forcefully. So we can use before. Then next is before. So here we use behind. Now we will use before. I can't visit you my summer vacations. So I can't visit you before my summer vacations. Okay, so we use before. Use another one. You must place your country's interest dash you. What will come here? Before you. You must place your country's interest before your own. Okay? Before your own, we must first take care of the country's interest, then our personal interest. Okay? See another one. She bowed dash the crowd. She bowed is to bend like this. You know, when there's a lot of applauding going on, clapping going on. So then you bow, and that is your way of saying thank you. She bowed before the crowd. Okay, so I gave you another one was of position behind, and before is this thing of time. Okay, so these were some exercises on prepositions which I gave you today, so that you practice and make it when it becomes very clear to you. So students, I hope you have noted down all the sentences, done the exercise, and also filled in the other prepositions like I gave you: across, along, through, okay, against, behind, before, and so on. So today's class was students of exercise of prepositions. It was a practice exercise, so to help you to understand and learn. Okay, so I hope you have done it, and thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe and share, and also in the comment section please write down that are you liking the exercises, the worksheets that I am giving. Okay, so thank you students, and God bless all of you.